If you're looking for a unique and flavorful whiskey that combines the best of Pennsylvania rye and Scottish peat, then you want to try Liberty Pole's Pennsylvania Straight Peated Rye Whiskey. This is a yearly limited edition release from Liberty Pole Spirits, a family-owned and operated craft distillery out of Washington, Pennsylvania. And today we're going to talk about Batch 5. Liberty Pole Spirits was founded by Jim and Ellen Huff with their sons in Washington, Pennsylvania. This family wanted to restore the tradition of whiskey making to their region. They named the distillery after the Liberty Poles that were placed throughout towns during the Whiskey Rebellion in 1794. This was a sign of protest against the whiskey excise tax that was being put place on farmers by Alexander Hamilton to pay for the war debts of the Revolutionary War. In making their whiskey, they source as much as they can from the local grains in their area. This particular expression uses 59% Pennsylvania rye, 30% peated malted barley, and 11% malted barley. Batch 5 is a batch of 4 barrels of selected for this product. It's aged for 2 years, bottled unfiltered, and at the barrel proof of 109.6. So let's crack it open and see how it tastes. Now, as I'm opening this bottle, you may remember that in my 10 most wanted whiskey video list, this was on that list. And I was at the distillery the other day, we were working on a project with Liberty Pole, and I was going to buy this bottle, right? I was going to purchase it for myself. And at the end, as we're leaving, Jim just hands this to me and says, hey, you can have this. So full disclosure, this was a gift to me from the distillery, from Jim, but I was going to buy it anyways. Let's pour it out. Oh yeah, gotta save this one. Let's go in for a smell. So that peat comes out right away. Almost gives like a little bit of a Sharpie note, which may not sound pleasant, but it smells amazing. That's what I want you to know. Ooh, got a little on my mustache. It's a nice level of caramel there. Get that like peat smoke, a little bit of like, I don't know, maybe iodine. I don't really know how to describe it. The rye is there, but it's balanced against the peat smoke. Now this is one of their signature releases every year, along with their fall release of their spiced rye, but oh gosh. If you know anything about me, one of my favorite scotches is actually Talisker Storm, which is lightly peated. It's not as heavily peated as other Islas. That's kind of what this reminds me of. This is only using 30% peated malt, and so that kind of balances out against the rest of the grains. Let's go in for a taste. Ooh, I will say it does drink hot. Oh, but so good. Like I'm not a peat head, guys. I don't drink a lot of peat. I'm not a huge fan of like the strongest peats out there. I like a little bit of peat, not too much though, just a nice balance, nice accent. I'm also not a huge fan of rye. If you've watched other videos where we review ryes, I don't give them the best ratings. I try to compare it for what I think it being for a rye, but yeah, just not a huge rye fan. But this combination is amazing. One of the things that they do is they do have a lower barrel entry proof. I know they have started lowering it more so. I believe this batch, based on the percentage, was likely around between like 108, 110. They purposely do that to bring out different characteristics of the wood. So there's a reason they make their decisions. As far as price goes, this does retail for $69 in the distillery. It's a distillery only release. If you want to get it, you have to either get it there or buy it online and have it shipped to you. But shipping is only available in Pennsylvania, so keep that in mind. Last year, I had batch 4 at the distillery during the Whiskey Rebellion Festival that happens in Washington, Pennsylvania every July. And that was incredible. It was by far the best whiskey I had ever had. Having only sampled it once though, I don't know if I can give an accurate representation to saying which one I prefer, this one or that one. Man, this is good. You know, Keith actually bought a bottle of batch 4, so I don't know if maybe we can do like a side-by-side to see which one I prefer. All right, so enough waxing about this. I love this whiskey. It is one of my favorite whiskeys. I've wanted it as soon as I had batch 4. I was like, okay, next time I have money, I am going to buy batch 5 when that comes around. It took some time, and eventually they just give it to me anyway. So again, keep that in mind. We do really like Liberty Pole. They're one of the, not this one, I think they are the best distillery in all of Pennsylvania. Granted, I haven't been to the east side as much. There is Dad's Hat out there, which also makes amazing whiskey. But when it comes to destination distilleries on this side of the western side of Pennsylvania, Liberty Pole has to be it. They're currently in the process of actually moving their current location from downtown to a nice, brand new, big 5-story rickhouse distillery outside of Washington near the Meadows Racing. They'll be opening that sometime this summer. So look forward to that. We'll be working with them to do some sort of footage and like documentary series about their journey from their small distillery location to this massive, basically tourist destination location in Washington, Pennsylvania for whiskey. End statement is I love this place. If you're in Pennsylvania, go check them out. Check out their new distillery once they open up. And that's all I really have to say. Like it's just great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you want to learn more about Liberty Pole and the history behind them, go to libertypolespirits.com. And until next time, may the winds of fortune sail you. Cheers.